32 days in a row. I have to say it every time. I have to say it every single time. And listen, if you started your hot streak, if you started your I'm gonna do this every day for 30 days challenge and you fell off, man, it's okay. It's okay if you fall off. When I started my first 30-day challenge on making YouTube videos, I got to the third video and I had to start over because I didn't show up on the third video. So it's okay if, you start a challenge and at first you don't succeed. Kimberly, where you at? Dust yourself off and try again. I know you 10 days strong, so, okay. You can dust it off and try again, try again. You can't copyright me, okay? Check this out, man. I was on a 10-mile run today, and today marks 347 days of running. Something's going on, all right? And I'm really understanding, first and foremost, running still to this day continues to teach me. A lot of the times it's the same lesson that I'm just having to repeat because my noggin is thicker than. So I'm realizing a common theme, and I want to really keep this focused on this theme, on this topic, on this video today. And I feel like not only in running, but on these YouTube videos, in my conversations with people, but just everywhere across the board, I'm noticing a common theme. And shout out to the past me. I think this was probably around 2017, 2018. I woke up hungover one day and I was writing slow down everywhere. I was writing slow down everywhere. And that's still to this day stuck with me. I believe, when you're doing, because you're like, man, alcohol, damn, you drank and that's how you got. I believe that if you use these little tools, right, like mushrooms, alcohol, marijuana, food, sex, video games, exercise, when you use these to your advantage, you really can connect to a deeper part of yourself. But staying back on the topic, I noticed this common theme, and as I was running these 10 miles today, I really even further was ready to submit to slowing down, to really slowing down, right? Because I feel like, especially as you get older, or especially if you're trying to do something over and over and over again, you look back and you feel like you've lost a lot of time. Better yet, you feel like you should already be what you've been trying to do for the last 5, 10, 20 years, 20 weeks, whatever, right? So you start to feel like you need to rush, or you start to feel like you'll do anything and everything in order to not only make up time, but to get to where you want to be as quick as possible, right? And again, running taught me this today. It's always taught me this. And that is just not practical. So you see, if I were to try to run a marathon as fast as I could, I would burn out probably within the first 13 to 18 miles, because your body, your life, your vessel is not ready to take on that challenge. So it's not that you can't run, or I couldn't run a marathon. It's just I have to run it at a certain amount of speed. And at the end of the day, if you try to do something too much, you're gonna burn out, and you're going to almost put a taste in your mouth that isn't going to motivate you and inspire you to keep showing up, right? So I thought about to myself, like, for example, Saturday I have 22 miles and Sunday I have 20 miles, right? Mind you, I can do 20 to 22 on Saturday. We're going to do 22. I can do 18 to 20 on Sunday. We're going to do 20. And as I kind of just held that thought in my mind, again, in cahoots with slowing down, that's 42 miles in 2 days. Now, if I were to try and run that as hard as I could, by the time I get to the end of the 22 miles on Saturday, I'm gonna be smoked. That way, if I show up on Sunday, I'm probably gonna have to run the 18 because my body isn't ready. And this is why it's so important. We're getting there. Give me a second, because there's a nail that we need to hit on the head with this whole topic. Like, you think that you need to be faster. Like, I do want to get faster. Don't get me wrong. I want to run faster. But the frickin' riddle and what's funny about life is that in order for me to go faster, in order for me to go as fast as I've ever ran, I need to slow down. Doesn't make sense, right? In order for me to run 100 miles in one run, in order for me to run 50 miles in one run, I need to slow my pace down, right? So it's genuinely not about how fast you do anything, because if you try to do shit fast, you won't even be able to complete what you want to do. So really, it's not about speed. It's not about finishing first. It's just about finishing, right? Like, here's a great example, right? Another reason why I need to slow down is because my hamstring, my right hamstring, which I've talked to you guys about a couple times in the video, which I pulled maybe 3 weeks ago, it's still talking to me. And I thought I was running slow the last couple weeks, but now I'm telling myself and realizing I need to run even slower. And the ego part of me is like, damn, bro, like, it's gonna take you longer to get to your goals. But that's that low vibrational voice in my right? That's that ego, that's that doubt. When really, less is more, bro. Less is more, right? And it's so funny how you have this conscious in you always, whether it be, hey, you know what? You need to do that. Or, hey, don't do that. Or, hey, you know what? Even though you are eating clean and you've been eating clean for the last 20 days, we want you to eat sloppy today. It doesn't seem like that would be the route. It seems like that would be the route to slow you down. But really what I think your inner being and really what I think your heart is trying to do is trying to allow you to have fun, because just because you're going fast or just because you get to a destination quick doesn't mean that it's going to be fun, right? Just because you want to do something quick or you want to be the best or you want to get there soon, that might not be the most fun way to approach whatever you're doing, right? And this is really what matters. We're not here to do and be the best. We're here to have as much fun as we truly want to have. And sometimes when your soul is trying to tell you to slow down, you think going faster would be more fun. When really, if you're going to go more faster, if you go faster, you may be getting into areas that you're not quite ready for. You may be missing out on lessons along the way. So when you get there, if you were to go that fast speed, you wouldn't be ready, properly equipped, because if you were to go slower, you are able to get these lessons and you're able to digest them and you're able to grow, versus if you go, you may not be able to digest that whole lesson, bro. You may not be able to really tap into who you truly are by the time you get to that interview, by the time you get to that date, by the time you start to blow up. Well, you're not going to be ready, because when you were supposed to slow down and attain these lessons and attain this esoteric hidden knowledge and attain the information that was properly catered for you and your pace of slowing down, you missed all that info. So you're rushing, trying to get there, and you're not even ready because you're going so fast. You're not properly giving yourself time. Like, just imagine if you planted something into the ground and you wanted it to grow. That fruit wouldn't be sweet, my dog. That freaking, that vegetable wouldn't be fortified with the nutrients for you. My sister, you understand what I'm getting at? You need to understand how to listen to yourself and slow yourself down, because as you slow yourself down, you're going to see how freaking quick you're going to really see and feel how quick shit starts to fall into place, and really see how the magic works, right? This is a big riddle. We live in this big Ponzi riddly ass scheme in this game. We live in this, right? And it's really important. The word isn't that, what I want to use right now isn't submit, but I just bought a thesaurus. But we need to submit to I hate using lessons, but to the knowledge that is ready and waiting for us right now. Instead of trying to get down and achieve and be and experience things when our experiences are right here and right now. It's not over there. It's not what that frickin' person has. It's right here. It's right now. And boy, I feel it. I feel it. I could cry. I literally could cry right now because I feel it. And that is connection. That is what it's about. It's not about being the fastest. You get two racers, racer A and racer B, right? Racer A is going hard as heck every day, trying to do it to the frickin', but racer B is just, you know what? I'm just going to give it my all, but I really want to enjoy. Racer A burned racer B's time out of the water, right? I don't even know if that made sense. Burned out of the water. Racer A blew Racer B's time out of the water. Racer A got to that destination so much quicker than Racer B. But now Racer A is looking around, looking for another challenge, looking for another journey. Racer B is enjoying. Racer B is enjoying the fruit and the knowledge. Racer B is meeting family, friends, not family, kins, friends on the journey. Racer B is enjoying the frickin' journey and squeezing the frick out of every moment. Racer A missed so much juice. Sure, they're fast, but now Racer A is depleted. But now Racer A doesn't even know what the frickin' purpose of life is. Is it speed? No, because they have nothing. Sure, they got a sub 3, they got a sub 2. Sure, they're the fastest marathon runner ever, fastest runner in the world. But now what do you have for that? What do you have? Are you really, really, really satisfied? Is that really, really where you're gonna get your satisfaction? Look at the people that eat. Look at the people that make money. They think that it's just money. No. It's about creating. It's about getting a blank canvas and creating a beautiful piece of artwork that is not only just from the left side of your brain, but the right side of your brain. That is not only from the experiences that you see from outside, but what you feel from inside, right? To create something that you've never seen. So please, slow down so you can understand, so you can understand, and you can grasp this information that you have set for yourself. Before you came into this vessel, you've put breadcrumbs. That's why that stands out to you versus anyone else you've ever met, right? That's why that's unique to you versus anyone else, right? Slow it down, understand this is not a race, this is a marathon. And it's not about who finishes first. It's about who feels the best when they finish. We don't do lessons over here because lesson means to take away, lessening yourself. I don't lessen. I expand, right? So what are some of the carrots? What are some of the informations out there that are going to help you expand? What are some of the things that you have been, no, I got to do it this way. What are those things in your life you're like, no, that you need to go, you know what? Fine. Let me put my guard down. Let me just listen to this little voice. I know it seems like I'm going the other way. I know it seems like I'm going slow. I know it seems like I'm giving up to a certain degree. But let me just for once listen to my heart. Because I swear that's the key. That's the key. Okay? You see what's going on here, bro. All right? Let me just listen to myself fully. Really, genuinely, deliberately, let me just listen to myself in every moment. No. What I just said to that person, no. That was exactly what, no. Let me really listen to myself, bro, and get lost in the love within myself so that whatever I say, everything falls into place. Whatever I do, I know it's the right thing that I do, bro. I know it is, dog. Like, let me just give up what I thought I was supposed to do, and let me just be who I am. Let me just, you know what I'm saying, man? And I promise you, it's here. You know what I'm saying? We showing up every day, day 32. What's gonna happen tomorrow? What's gonna happen tomorrow? 33? 33? Come on, man. You can't buy energy like this, bro. You can't buy videos like this. You can't script videos like this, bro. I got my toes out. They're cut. I'm about to walk out here. I'm about to go over to Barnes, man. I'm about to go get some books on numerology, man. We getting back on the series. We getting this light out to people, bro. And I promise you, man, I'm doubling, tripling, quadrupling the fuck down. Know that, okay? I'm here for you all. You know that. I know you do. I seen Kimberly Nicole while I'm making this video, as I already talked about you. Isn't that something right there? I literally talked about you in this freaking video and you popped up on the notification. Son of a gun. That's a goddess. Leo Moon or Leo Queen. Where the heck you been? Got me thinking about Leo Queen. Don't have that be you. Everyone's changing their names and stuff. I got to take care of these plants, man. I really do. I got to take care of these. See how I get comfortable? Now it's like, man, what's up? How y'all doing, man? Got to do some live streams. Love and light to wall. And to wall. Love and light. Forever out.